Hello everybody, it's Xavier here and I'm here with my sister Alana. And we're playing DIGIMON SURVIVE. Okay. Huff, huff. He's here. Don't worry, okay, come on over here. Yee! Oh no, they made it over here already.
そこを離れるんだ。
Away from me.
その子たちに手は出させない。
I want you to lay a hand on me.
あなたたち。
You guys. Doo-doo-doo.
受けて立つ。来い。
The skill's range is the distance it can reach, while its area refers to the size of its effect. Passive skills are special abilities that are always on. Pay attention to how each one works. First, let's see what happens with an ordinary attack. Attacking does not cost SP. Choose attack from the skill list and press X to confirm. Elemental affinities. Critical hits and more are also shown, so pay close attention. Counterattack percentage is particularly important. This is the chance an enemy will counter your attack. Put the cursor on the enemy using arrows, left stick, or press X.
Yeah.
Choose end turn to finish your turn. Take more damage if attacked from the side or from behind, so choose this carefully. Use arrows or left stick to face in a direction, then press X.
よし、思いっきり戦う
It's
ぞ。
important to check up on other units and battle. Switch to the precursor to get more info. Press circle to switch to cursor. You can move the free cursor anywhere on the screen. Try putting it over an enemy. Hover the cursor over a unit to see its displayed info displayed on the upper right. View more detailed information by pressing triangle in the state. Outside, for this some reason you can't see any information about this enemy. There's nothing more to learn here. Press circle to stop displaying this information. That didn't reveal anything useful. Switch back to the regular cursor and just go all out. Press circle to switch back from the cursor. There's no ordinary foe. Aim for extra damage by attacking it from behind. Move to the blinking square behind the enemy. Use the skill for big damage. Each skill move has its own SP cost. Choose the attack command like before, then select Blue Blaster from the skills list. Move the cursor over the enemy, then press X. Critical hit. You dealt extra damage by performing a rear attack. Flank attacks also do more damage. It doesn't seem to have taken much damage. Is this enemy too powerful to defeat? War. No! I won't let you harm these children any more than you already have. We can just get to that place. Miyuki? I'm okay, go ahead for that light. Run, Haru, get out of here. No way, I'm not leaving you behind. What are you doing? Go on, hurry! No good, I can't hold them back anymore. Look out! Yeet. It's sucking me in. Anything happened to you, you have to get back safe on your own somehow. What? Miyuki! I gotta save her, but I can't. Wait for me, I'll rescue you, Miyuki. No matter what. Yuki?
じゃあ取るよ。おい、邪魔だろ。ごめんなさい。ち。わあ、態度悪。そんなんじゃ女子に嫌われるよ。うっせえな。続いてニュースです。今朝5時頃、鹿延市で震度3の地震がありました。これ、ここじゃない？落石事故が起きており、警察や消防では地域に警戒を促しています。 ここは一体。群発する地震により土砂災害の危険がありますので、引き続き鹿延市近隣にお住まいの方。おいおい、見学先の安全性とか大丈夫なのかよ。よし、みんな、そろそろ出発の時間だ。 引率の OB の言うことをよく聞くように。遊びに来たんじゃないんだぞ。時間厳守で行動すること。たれ。
たくま。ああ、なんでもない。
ぬくもりは消えず、みとものあらじ、この世界、みたまの子はね、響きけり。
So this is camp, huh? I say camp, but we're holed up in an abandoned school in the mountains here. Leave it to us to spend a school break going to another school. Not that this school is anything like the one we usually go to.
ようたくま。
Except
今日は史跡
Takuma.
巡りだっけ？
Today we're checking out that crusty old landmark. Sounds lame. Come on, don't say that, Minoru. Not like I disagree, but still.
こら二人とも
Hey, you two, don't talk like that. I told you we
遊びに来たんじゃない
weren't
って
here
言われ
for
たで
fun
しょ
and games.
葵さんごめんな
Yeah,
さい。
yeah, so sorry, Your Highness.
またそうやってふざけて
Again with that kind of talk. That knucklehead over there is Minoru, and the girl lecturing him is Aoi. I didn't talk to him much at school. Aoi's cool, but C came here from a different school. We got to know each other more here at camp. That's mostly thanks to Minoru. The three of us ended up doing our extracurricular activities together. As you play the game, you will occasionally be asked to make choices. You will have 2 to 4 options to choose here. Use the arrows or left stick to choose a response or action, then press X. Your decisions will affect your affinity with different characters and influence the story. Your affinity with other characters influence your battle backup they give you during combat. With differing results if you treat everyone equally as opposed to focusing on one person. Okay.
ほら
You'd
ちゃんと
better
今日のコー
review
スのお
today's
さらいを
course
しない
or
と
you'd
また迷子になっ
end
ちゃい
up
ますよ
getting lost again.
迷子って葵さ
Why
んさ。
are you treating me
俺も
like
子
a
供
little
じゃない
kid
んだ
here?
ね。
I ain't gonna go crying to mama, you know. Well, to her, he must look like a kid. Still, Aoi's pretty patient with that mouth of his. Calm, gentle, and cute to boot. Even I forget the age difference sometimes. She doesn't get annoyed by the younger kids, which makes her a perfect match for Minoru.
あ
Oh, wow!
あ、どう？
What is it? Looks like Minoru's noticed something on his phone.
ほら、まただよ。また
Check
落
it out,
石事
there's
故のニュー
another
ス。
story about a rock slide. That's several
この
days
と
in
こ
a
ろ
row.
連日よね
Now, I
大丈
hope
夫
it
かしら
doesn't mean an earthquake is
いや、それ
coming.
もだけどさ。
Not just
ちゃ
that,
んと
but
見てよ。
look here.
これ今日見学に行くと
Isn't
ころ
this
の近
close
所
to
だ
where we're
よ。
supposed to go today?
あら本当だわ
Wait, really? I wonder if our
今日の
plans
予
for
定
the
は
day
大丈
are
夫
still on. You can feel the tension in the air around here. Someone must have shared the news.
はい、皆さん落ち着いて。
Alright, everyone,
大丈夫
calm
です。
down.
大丈夫ですから。
Everything's going to be just
何
fine.
か問題がある際に
All
は
the teachers
先生から
have
ちゃんと指
clear
示がありますから。
instructions for dealing
落
with
ち着いてくだ
any
さい。
emergency. Suji is an alumnus of Aoi's school, so he came to help
安
Sakura.
全確保に
The
関しては
teachers and
先生方
chaperones
や保護者
are
の皆さん
ensuring
で
our
ちゃ
safety,
んとやっ
so
てくれ
there's
ているはず
nothing
だ
to
し、
worry
本
about.
日の目的地の史
You're
跡へ
not fellow
さあ
students.
向かいましょう。
Our destination is the historic landmark. Off we go.
ああ、
There he goes at it again. That Susie is
真面目
too
すぎるんだよね。
straight-laced for his own good.
2つも年上の高
Is
校
that
生に
any
失
way to
礼な
talk
こと言
about
わないの？
someone 2 years older
は
than
ー
you?
い、葵さん。
Right, you are my little Amy.
ミノル君は私が上級
Do I
生
have
って
to
ことも
remind you,
忘れてはいない
Minoru,
かしら。
that I'm actually in a grade above yours?
葵さんも俺が下
Mean
級生って
shouldn't you
こと
act
忘れ
like
て
it
ない
then or
もっと
something?
さ、こう、こら
Should
ー
be
って
more of
さ
an act like,
上
I
級
told
生
you
活
to
起こ
knock
せて
that
しま
off!
そんなの私にで
Does
きるわ
that
けがないでしょ。
sound like something I would say?
私た
Let's
ちも
go
行きましょ
before
う
we're
ね。
left behind,
そうだな。
Takuma.
行こうぜ。
Yeah, come
ま
on,
ずは
Takuma, let's hit it. Wow. Oh wow, the cherry blossoms are in full bloom. Everyone stops on the way to the landmark to take in the
いや
flowers.
ー、春って
And is
感
this
じだよ
spring or
ね。
is this spring Amorite?
本当ね。
Right.
自然が豊か
Maybe
な場
the
所だからか
abundance
し
of
ら。
nature here brings out the
なおさら
beauty
綺麗
of
に見え
these
るわ。
blossoms. I'm glad we came on this camp. Makes me look forward to the historic landmark
本
ahead.
当ね。
Indeed, I find myself brimming with a sort of excitement.
ま、ちょっと面白いもんが見れ
If
そう
you
だ
put it
な。
that way, it sounds like we've got some fun ahead of us. It looks
あん
like
なとこ
Saki
に
and
先と
Ryu
亮
beat
がいる。
us to the
先
punch.
に史跡へ向かっていたの
They
ね。
did go on ahead of us after all. The guy shooting daggers at everyone is Ryu, an older kid from another school. Ryu who's all smiles. There is Saki. Their looks are famous in the grade below ours. They must be here to enjoy the cherry blossoms too. Then again, I could be wrong in Ryu's case.
うわー、綺
Whoa,
麗。
look how
満開だ
beautiful
ね。
it is. The flowers are so pretty.
満開の
What kind
桜を
of
前
person
にして
gets all
舌打ち
grumpy
っ
in
て
front of a bunch of
人として
blooming
ど
cherry
こま
blossoms?
ったく
But man,
こ
talk
んなに
about
も
a
うららかな
waste.
校外学習日和
We're
だった
just
のにさ。
weather and we're doing extracurricular nonsense.
そんな日和聞い
What
た
does
こと
one
ね
have to do with the other? I thought as much. We're not in any real rush. Might as well look around here some more. To play the game, you will be presented with choices of where to go and who to talk to. Press L to select a target. Try targeting one of the students walking along the straight line path in the distance. You can also switch between targets using L1 and R1. Try switching targets while you have one selected. Once you've selected a target, press X to move to the next. You talk to and in what order may advance the story. You can target more than just characters, so keep an eye out for unexpected discoveries. Targets that lead to important story conversations will be marked with an exclamation. So keep that in mind when deciding what you want to do next. Geez, what crawled up your backside of that? Search me. Let me guess, Suji and the teachers gave you flack for your cheerful disposition? You don't know what you're talking about. Sir, whatever you say, come on, it's time to go. Alright, already. And anyway, how long do you plan on following me around? What do you expect? Who knows what you'll do if I take my eyes off of Rio? So you're my supervisor now? Really? You're just not the type to be left to your own devices. Now, is that any way to talk to a cute girl like me? Saki's headed for the landmark, chasing Ryo as he continues bellyaching. Ma'am, is it finally some good manners? Yes, sir, that's what I was going for. When I recede back off a bit, read the room a little bit, so to speak. I suppose it depends on how you look at it. She can be outspoken at times, to be certain. But she's also cheerful, cute, and quite amiable. It's sort of odd to Steve, since from her I quite like it. But where did all that come from? She seems a bit radiant, don't you think? I see. Still, she goes a bit overboard. A big sister like me has to look out for her. Those two get along way better than I figured they would. Unlike Saki can get along with anybody. That Ryo is a real pain, too. Now, is that any way to speak about him? All of us need to work together. I never heard anything out of his mouth. That wasn't a complaint about something. I can kind of relate, to be honest. It's like looking at how I used to be, kind of embarrassing. History's older. Your past self, is that something a middle schooler is supposed to say? Then again, I suppose an adolescent boy would say such things. Saki's the exact opposite. The way she comes at you head on makes her seem more grown up. We only just met here at camp, and she acted like we were all best buds from square one. I think you resemble her in that regard. Minoru. Yeah, he's the one who broke the ice with us after all. Indeed, head on, as you would say. Geez, guys, knock it off with the compliments. My ego can only take so much. That wasn't a compliment. Ha ha ha. Did you look at those flowers? How wonderful. Hey, did you know, Aoi? They say there's a dead body under every cherry blossom tree. I don't want to hear about that right now. I'd rather we head toward the historical landmark if we could. Everyone went this way. Looks pretty rocky up that path, huh? What a pain. It was a normal conversation on a normal day with friends. Well, normal other than the camping part. At least that's what I thought. Loading. Cleared the tree-lined path, and when we headed up the trail... Huh? Look at that. Huh? Why is there a police car here? Oh no, it looks like the road is blocked off from here. You're right, there's a lot of tape that says keep out. Maybe it's related to the rock slide Minoru was talking about. Oh man, did I call it or did I call it? Just fine. Right, Takuma? Oh dear, this poses a problem. There's only one path to the landmark through here. That landmark? What does it steal again? This is why I told you to review the site of the ritual related to Kimono Gami. Those Kimono Gami's things don't really ring a bell. You mean the beast gods? Nothing we can do about it. Our only option is to head back for now. We've come all this way. Might as well get the lowdown on what went down here. As you would the people have gathered in front of the police car to say. Maybe I should ask the police officer what's going on here. Excuse me, did something happen here? There's a landslide up at around dawn, so the road's been sealed off. Oh, that must be the one we read online about earlier. Everybody, that's the end of this video. Please make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notifications bell, and bye-bye!